Alright. What's up, Bubba? Come here. Say hi. Alright, everybody. It's that time of season where we have harvested everything that we can harvest. I have sunflower seeds right there. Well, sunflowers right there. The garden is looking worse. Was in here processing our tomatoes and just cutting by the root of the base, and literally just cutting like right here, and then pulling up. We have a string system in place to keep them upright, which worked for about, I don't know, I'll say mid-July, when I started really putting on fruit. And then that string system just ploppled over. So, I have all this to take care of right now. And I am excited to announce our corn stalks are finally completely dry. Which means I can have a bonfire. I can have a bonfire. Okay, I wanted to share that. Yes, I'm really excited. Because Samhain is coming up. For those who do not know. Yeah. We have Day of the Dead and Samhain. And I'm super excited for what is to come. But yeah. We have all that happened. And I kind of want to touch base on what I'm able to do with all this produce. So, my neighbors are fantastic human beings. I have a neighbor 3 houses down. Her tomato plants did not produce as much as mine did. But her corn did fantastic. Let me show you what so, this is all from her. This is all of her corn, and then I have some more in there. Yes, that's the proper way to cook corn, by the way, my opinion. Yes, don't mind the mess. We have been hard at preserving. We also have melons. That is just from today. Yes, my house is a mess. I have been harvesting. I had a neighbor trade me 2 watermelon for some of my squash that I had. So I had yellow zucchini, green zucchini, and spaghetti squash. And my kiddo wants me to open up the watermelon. Say hi.
Hi.
You want watermelon?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
Watermelon. We're going to be harvesting. The last thing on my to-do list is make a tomato paste. Is what I need to make up and ketchup. So tomato paste and ketchup are the last 2 things I need to make for this season. I'm pretty sure I don't need any more fresh fruit. I gave our tomato that were not so good to my neighbor who has the chickens. And she gracefully gave us a dozen eggs for all that food. And then I have sunflower seeds for another neighbor. So, yeah. This is what my community is. And yes, we are on. Once this is done, I will have turn my project from the garden to over here. This is going to be the dog run. And this dog run, the door is going to be right here. This is my shop, by the way. That's where I mostly will be filming, and most of the time, if I want to, or whether. But yeah, we have 10-foot panels. So right here, all the way up to where the house is. This is going to be the dog run until we can get the back fence. That back fence secured. Our property line goes up higher than our neighbors. So our neighbors on our side, the 3 foot, 4 foot tall, give or take. On their side, it is 5 foot tall, 5 to 4 foot tall. So yeah. Now, this is the best part about where we live. See all the weeds right there? We have played hide and go seek within those weeds all summer long. What has been mowed has been mowed by my husband, and it's fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, it is fantastic to have a path down. We have mulberry that has already gone and done. We have a peach plant tree right there on our neighbors. That peach tree doesn't produce as often as it normally should. So when there's enough peaches in that peaches there, we'll go over and ask my neighbor if we may pick some good peach cobbler. Other than that, yeah. And we also have another mulberry tree right there. Yes, my backyard is messy. I take full ownership of the mess. But yeah. This is just the behind the scenes of everything that's going to go on within this realm. So, yeah. I'm weird. I'm cranky. The video that I had for you guys somehow got deleted today. And if I can catch my neighbor, I have this one neighbor who likes to see right here in the corner right here, the two fence lines meet. I have a neighbor that has been poking her head out and filming every day. She literally teases our dog because she shakes that back fence right there to rattle him up while knowing that he is tied up. And we've caught her doing this many times. But she's elderly. The police are not going to do shit. She's what you will call a Karen, because she's on the phone with animal control 24/7. Like, I've gotten calls from them saying, "Hey, by the way, did you know that your neighbor has been making harassment calls on you because she doesn't believe you should have animals?" I'm like, "Oh, really?" And they're like, "Yeah, they're making her, like, she has made 20 calls within a day on the status of your dog within the hour." Huh. 20 calls within an hour so timeline, 1 hour, 20 calls, no change. Yeah, they are fucking annoyed. They got annoyed. So they have a huge record on this lady, so they're doing that. Because, yeah. And then the lady behind us, she doesn't have any animals anymore because she found poisoned treats from the lady next door to her, the one that I've been just talking about, for her dog. So yeah, those two neighbors are at war. Police won't do shit. The family members won't do shit. Because she has a right to live in her own house. She has a right to do her own shit. So yeah. I have put we have tried to just take care of and do everything that we can. So I'm rambling on. Most of this video is just me rambling. And I apologize for that. But yeah. I don't know what to talk about next. So if you have any ideas, hit me up. Do you guys want to see more of the garden? Do you want to see more of the takedown? Do you want to see our plan for next season? Do you want to see what we're doing for Halloween? I will be filming the dog run put in, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, here soon. I have to get certain items taken care of. But the first thing first is that garden. I had to take it down, put it to bed, put the leaf compost on it. And what we do with our garden on their beds is to just leave it. We will cut the plants, let them dry out, and then we will rototill the plants within the soil itself, and then we'll leave it for the summer. So not only is it giving back to the soil itself those nutrients that it took out, but we have less compost to buy. Like, yes, we still rototill our garden. We will always rototill our garden. I will never not rototill my garden. And the seeds that pop up are quote-unquote weeds, I find them beautiful. I find weeds and stuff that the earth gives us absolutely beautiful. So yes, it might not look pretty to you. It's pretty to me. And that's all that matters. So, I think I have rambled on long enough. So, itchy. So yeah. I'll catch you next Monday when I have an update. Hopefully on the dog run. Bye.